under the blazing African sun. A towering giraffe slowly wandered across the open savanna. Every step looked painful. Its long legs, built to carry it across endless grasslands, were covered with hundreds of blood-sucking ticks. From the hooves to the knees, clusters of swollen brown parasites clung tightly to its skin, feeding relentlessly and leaving behind irritated, inflamed patches. The constant biting became unbearable. The giraffe repeatedly stomped its feet, scraped its legs against rough tree trunks, and kicked through dry bushes in a desperate attempt to dislodge the parasites. But nothing worked. The ticks remained firmly attached, continuing to drain its blood, while clouds of buzzing flies gathered around the irritated wounds. Not far away, a family of mongooses was busy searching for insects beneath thorny shrubs. Suddenly, the dominant mongoose lifted its head. It caught the scent of blood and parasites drifting through the warm breeze. Standing upright on its hind legs, it fixed its sharp eyes on the struggling giant in the distance, before letting out a series of short warning calls. Within seconds, the entire mongoose family rushed toward the giraffe, cautiously circling its massive legs. What they discovered was astonishing. Hundreds of fat, blood-filled ticks blanketed the giraffe's lower legs, creating what looked like an endless feast for the tiny predators. At first, the giraffe remained cautious, watching the small mammals approach, but realizing they posed no threat, it gradually stopped moving and stood perfectly still. One brave mongoose stepped forward, carefully grabbed a large tick from the giraffe's ankle, and swallowed it whole. That single bite triggered a feeding frenzy. One by one, the mongooses spread across the giraffe's legs, skillfully removing the parasites with remarkable speed and precision. Every few seconds, another swollen tick disappeared into the mouths of the hungry hunters. As more parasites vanished, the giraffe slowly relaxed. The relentless itching faded, and for the first time in days, it stood peacefully beneath the African sky, while the tiny mongooses continued their remarkable work around its towering legs. Note: this is an AI-generated fictional wildlife story inspired by natural animal behavior and is not intended to represent a commonly documented relationship between giraffes and mongooses.